my name's Dawn Michelle Crow with DMC Group, Keller Williams Integrity Realty, and I am here with one of my besties. And we are sitting inside a house that her mother-in-law just bought, and we are at inspection, and she bought it sight unseen. And this right now is the third time that Miss Sarah has been a part of buying homes sight unseen. And I think it's really an important thing to kind of chat about, because so many people are going to be doing that coming in the future if they can't get there, or the market's too hot, or we're in lockdown. There's so many other opportunities, and I just wanted to talk about what her experience was. So I'm going to flip this around so that it's not looking at me all the time. Hold on one second here. So Miss Sarah, tell us a little bit about how it feels to buy a home sight unseen. I know your first time was probably scary.
It can be a little scary, but the most important things that you have to keep in mind is, first of all, know what you want. Get that out of the way right away. Figure out what are your top 3, top 5 most important things in a home, and make those your priorities. Because once you find that in this market, you have to jump on it.
That's awesome. So what made you feel comfortable actually moving forward with putting in that first offer on a home you hadn't seen?
So the number one piece of advice I can give somebody who is interested in buying a home is always, number one, know your realtor. Make sure you're working with the right person, because if you're not, right off the bat, you're not going to go into it in a good situation. I have been lucky enough to have worked with Dawn on a couple of different transactions now, and she's good. And I'm not just saying that because she's my best friend, but she knows what she's doing. She knows exactly what to look for. She gives great advice, and she's extremely trustworthy. You need to have somebody like that in your corner in this current real estate market.
And especially with buying something that you haven't seen.
Exactly, because you're really trusting somebody else at that point, because you may know what you like, but they are also going to be looking at it from what's your best interest. You might love this for one reason, but they're going to know in the long run, maybe that's not the best thing for you. So having a realtor that you can work with, that you trust, especially when you are going sight unseen, it makes a big difference.
And so it seems how this is the third transaction you've been involved in that way. Would you do another one?
Absolutely, actually. I know some people are like, this girl is insane. Why would you buy a house sight unseen? But I'm 3 for 3 so far, and I don't really see the issue with it, especially considering what the world is going through. This is going to be more and more common. Get a good inspection. Always make sure you have that as part of your offer, because that's where you're going to be able to deal with anything that you maybe didn't see on that walkthrough. But yeah, trustworthiness and get an inspection.